Що попитка номер 2, блядь, вийде, стрім не вийде, не знаю, блядь, тепер. Сука.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
Блядь, до речі, сука, надо поміняти ще нахуй, щас. Частина 3 нахуй. Даже назву, сука, гри робити не буду, мені влом нахуй. Подивимося, БР воно робити ще не буде, блядь.
Emperor Emir has marched his legion.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron.
Давай, я вже це наслухався, давай.
With a witch.
Як цього Єгошу їбану завалить. Чи що з ним робити надо?
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely
Подивимося,
spot.
Б лагать не буде, а Б лагає, значить це
Will
судьба.
you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look.
Давай попробуємо спасти
And
сьогодні.
if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming.
Якщо не вийде, завалю на.
It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling, and I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Хто там щас на стріму, хлопці?
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With
Давайте
this?
поки не
As I
стою.
recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old
Залутаю,
legends,
сука.
change it into a lubricant.
Oh, fuck.
These specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
What now, you piece of filth?
It's writhing something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh,
Ага, я понял, як ти успокоїш.
Quiet now.
Заебись.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Бедный ребенок, мне так жалко.
Coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
And your head from my son.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it!
Это я ж на него направляю.
Worked. It stopped.
Слава богу. Надо пожрать. Що ж, ми так дохуя прийшли, давай його збережемося. Невозможно? Понял.
Chosen a name?
І це з теми як
So
сталкером.
think of one. It's important.
З новим усім.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a leprechaun. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a leprechaun. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Що мені тепер типа ждать? Я одну хуйню хочу подивитися, подождіть. Ладно, завтра розберусь, мені влом. Ось сохранимося. Десь тут травка якась росте. Скупти можна, да? Тільки не помню. Десь на горі. Що я должен робити? А ось щось є, нажать є тут.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Fucking shit eater. Fuck's on a lot of you. Pam, param, pam, pam, param, pam, param. Baron No! This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Wizardry! If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Fuck.
Півніше не лазить. Іди спать.
It's ploughing, pouring again.
It's clearing up.
Got their arses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprise.
Блять, и вовремя ты меш заныка. О, підожди маленький, я поки позбираю тут травичку.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Якось маленько жалко. Маленько.
Clothing. They change in here? A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. wants to show me something more. How long you gonna make me wait? Something's not right. Going the wrong way.
Давай візьмемо, блядь. Ладно, давай уже.
Just had a field day. Still worth a closer examine that horse carcass. Damn you, lady.
Та уйобочка, він зривається.
What? Lost your nerve? What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Бля, давай збережемося, бо ну його нахуй.
fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Don't know where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for the stop.
Так они живи, походу, да?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
We're like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burn with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Барона обратно, да? Ну пішли. Здорово, хто зайшов на стрім. Хлопці, хто не підписаний, підписуйтесь на канал. Також, Discord канал, залітайте обов'язково. Вдруг бан, все може бути. Собі зайдете в Discord, будете знаєте, де є стрім. При тому, що я... В смысле німе, блять. Ушко німе в тебе. Цей. Я ж читаю, блін, що там, про що суть мені должен знати. Ти що, тепер переводчик з руського на український, чи що? Короче, Раптор, до речі, мене заходить, коли GTA Ukraine. Саме щось і справилось, не знаю, що там було. Може, на дня зайду. Так я ж читав. Ти ж бачиш там субтитри, бля, я ж тобі по-англійському не вмішенко, що шарить. Так. А він шарить, я по-англійському не шпрехер. Бля, сука, блядь, оце моя жадність оця, блядь. Залутатися щось, понімаєш? Травичка якась, не знаю. Вудочки якісь ненужні, понімаєш? От я не знаю, нахуй воно надо, блядь. А я все налутаю, понімаєш? Все лутаю, блядь. Ну, це жадність, блядь, моя фраєра, блядь, понімаєш? Я чисто зарягався поки. Може завтра днем зайду. Не знаю, якщо там сиро і шмотом у них, що нема прикольного шмоту, нема. Ну хоча я бачу у них аватарчик є машин, в принципі. Хз. І онлайн вроді би солідний, все равно. 400 людей, як я бачив, там було той момент. В принципі, чого ні. Бля, не до тебе щось, дядько. Ну давай до цих підняться штук. А ти у танка сьогодні був? Закончилася та вже херня, вже ялинка? Оте все чи ні?
Stand and fight!
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from?
Проблеми тільки.
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
Пиздитеся, блядь. Гамнюки,
A
блядь,
swift
їбать.
kick in the arse.
Quite the work my man's
Що
got,
тебе
eh?
тут?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Your ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Чесно, я не знаю, ці руни нормальна тема чи ні? Де їх чіплять, куди? Що ж таке? Блядь, стоп. Це... Здоров.
Farewell.
Ось якісь тарілочки ненужні є.
I know you from somewhere. They watch it.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Your ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Ну це, мабуть, надо, а це що тут? Ці шкури можна продати. Хам повно не нужно. Книжки не знаю, що з ними. Надо, не надо. Денег нема. Якийсь ти слабий торговець. Що, жратви? Бля, та ні, дорого жратво. Все. Обанкротився торгаш.
Farewell.
Дані.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
Блять. Не хочу.
Prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away.
Mm-hmm.
Took a hatchet, laid an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Gut stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
Награда мала, давай
I know
більше
times
денег.
are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
What's that? Master, I've not seen that much coin in my life. We seek a lot. A few crowns too dear. I suppose I can add that. Ye are risking your neck for us.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Мы все равно сейчас занимаемся. Так, дядьку-то деньги появились?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Блять, бідний, сука, торгаш, блять, ладно. Я місце звільнив і з ним, потім комусь
Farewell.
They watch it, you clod.
No, the price for that help. Blood. They're nightmares. Oh my gods!
Давай дрон трохи щось продамо.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
О, сьогодні є, погнали. Хуйню всяку. Всяку не нужно продавати. Де нормально бабки лутаємо. Це що таке? Цю продамо. Книжки поки оставимо, письма. Жатва, понятно, що надо. Поки деньги у нас водяться. Добре, так. Ти до цього.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here.
Бабос?
I'm grateful.
Нормально. Подожди.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Ну це пішло.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. And you, shoot it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity. Let's go feed the king. Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Wait a spell.
So, we off to milk some milkmaids. Fucking bet your arse, but not just now.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
You got soused last night too.
Ну, барона жалко, конечно. Хоть і після глупості, яку не наробив, но жалко мужика. В один момент лишився і дочки, і от другої дочки, яка должна родитися, і жінки. Ну, конечно, це жалко.
These barons had enough. Is to start sending men to the gallows for rape again. Don't give a crying fuck.
Збережемося. Мало ли опять лаги будуть. Что сообщение с жінкою? Ясно.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so contented.
А що це вам півдругої ночі не
And
спиться?
then, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Поїхали.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Грай за неї.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! I'll haunt you.
Бля, ну Цирі, ну шикарно.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Ні, ну цілі це топчик.
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Блять, побіг вперед все-таки.
Come on, lass!
Damn it, my hair.
Повторіть надо.
See that? Not nearly as haggard as you think me.
Congratulations.
Unnecessary.
Так і должно було.
Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry, I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Ну, пішли його жінку найдемо.
So long.
Didn't see it myself. Rubble everywhere.
Песіняшиться тепер.
Baron gets out.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll?
Uh-huh. What do you say we flog some pig? What do you say?
Так, ого, далеко ж, слухай, бігти, це де аж? Маму її найти б. Подожди. Бля, давай спочатку жінку його знайдемо. Де воно? Дошку, давайте маму її знайдемо. Поки.
Out in search of fortune.
Wait a spell.
Тільки, блядь, воно не показує, куди й бігти, блядь.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Been the smith.
Блядь, щоб по пам'яті бігти десь, де воно було, блядь. В душі не їбу куди. А, ну давай до дочки побіжимо, може, бля, на щось схоже. Я не знаю.
Get toothed one.
Got a bad idea. Makes tips on it.
До дочки... Ну, значит, надо до дочки перше. Давайте сначала до дочки.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witch.
Давай до цього последнего пробежимся.
Where'd he come from?
What have you done? You so curious? Ask him.
Подивимося, може знайдемо якісь сліди. Туди, а...
It is as though the heavens sent ye.
Я не туди пішов. Може туди треба було. Подожди, все щось є, що це таке? Мабуть, я туди. До речі, бля, якісь очки, блядь. Ладно. Так. Туда. Короче, до води в противоположну сторону. Правильно?
nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Ладно, хуй з ним, пішли, блядь, коротше, цю шукати. Тамару його, блядь. Я щось за маму скаже. Що там таке? Ну пішло.
on, come on.
You're a heartless man. I have coin,
No
but
one
my
out
own
there
home.
wants to seize this
Same
chance.
old since you moved in. Then go on, live there.
But it's infested with beasts.
Not my problem. Get the hell out of my house, you old cunt.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Do you not hear the huntsman?
What was that about?
What's become of me in the elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I can take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and I hate the monsters roaming about it.
What?
Got anything interesting?
Кстати, нема що йому і продати. Ні, ну трошки.
Farewell.
Так, ладно. А, тут...
Grey-haired fellow like you's got
Да.
to be experienced.
О, що тут?
Stand fish gold.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's mad and whip your arse.
Лагерь, коротше.
Did a hag to a hag. Now here's a stick. I'll shove a rake right up your cunt.
Greetings.
Та що єсть.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Ну, мехавка є, но не багато, да? Как би. Уже, блядь, надо купити. Ну, дорого в нього, бачиш? В нього все дуже дороге, блядь. Ладно, пока есть.
Farewell.
G'day. Nope, caught in a field.
fucking shit eater.
Sir.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
What?
What are you looking at?
А ну, подивимося за Дашою цієї тьоті. Все выполнено, да? Блять, ужас. Десь показує брата втискати. Ну то аж там. Одеса. Ой, це далеко. Це вообще пиздец, як далеко. Так, ладно. Ну все близько. Давай цим і займемося.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods. Alone.
Icy tasties armor. Like winter on a ground. Eyes wet.
Cut the care.
I bari strid. I raga blar. Essa moran arbeit.
Ебать, скільки трави, нахуй, давай. Скубем, нахуй. Хто такі?
Don't let him catch his breath! We'll flail your skin off.
Let's dance.
Ой, курва, забили, блядь. Ох, блядь, а де ж я був? Ну скільки далеко я був?
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
Не так далеко. Та повезло. Господи Боже.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods? Alone? You know how it is.
Ice encased his armor, like winter on a glass. His eyes were red.
Пизди дамо їм чи ні?
Not a soul left alive in the hamlet. Gossips, gossip, gossips say. Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Kotkir. I bari strid. I raga blar. Essa moran arbeit. Oh, moran. Ferre evelie prebare esse fochaia. I esse ara gevin klar. Essa leith day. Antus femva Bretania.
Щас, коротше, підемо пиздяки їм попробуємо дати. Там дохуя, конечно. Подожди, то зберігаємося. Хоть вы жёсткий, пидорасы! Ого! Блядь, нихуя собі. Чекай, що це таке ще за місто, ну-ка? Так.
Come on, come closer.
Фух. Навалили нас. Зберігаємося. Це арбалетчики, конечно, трошки проблемні. Вони ж здалека накидують. Знімаєте, що?
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by more deal. See me forge. I'll have something for you. A gesture of gratitude. Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge. I'll have something for you. A gesture
Хоча
of
вони були в
gratitude.
пліну, походу, ми їх звільнили. Давай зайдемо до нього. Далеко хтось іде. До дочки ми добіжимо, костюр нас палить погнали. Так. Жесть, дивись скільки. Блять, оце тобі лут їбаний цей. До речі, на що з мечів? Я хотів мечі подивитися, може поприкольні. Так, що тут є з мечів? Слабенькі всі. Ну, це один. Це який? Стальний. Чорт його знає, хай поки мій буде, далі розберемося, да? Так, уже 2.18, да? А, до дочки ми його в замок уже не збігаємо. Опа, подожди, тут зберігаємося. Тут болото. Такі падалі повно.
Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. for a shot of Igni.
Зажечу. О. Вспомнив. Так, хорошо, дальше. Тут ось теж недалечко. Давайте ще одну цю спалимо. На сьогодні, мабуть, все. Давайте сохранимося. Там. Просто монстри, да? Давай піде. Ми за двіж завжди, правильно?
First the army's passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Dumb oaf.
Блін, мені щось спиздити не може. О, диви, є. Я ж таке не може бути, щоб не було що взяти, правильно?
Good for the war. Groats in grease, curled milk.
And the old lord weren't near as bad as the Baron.
Barbarians.
Воруем, воруем. Кому там не спиться, хто знає, що не стрім? О, хавка трошки.
Come on.
За що вони напали? Та що типа... Дай хуй, тест до вещи чи що тут?
Watch it, sluggard!
God's bless.
What not?
What's that you want?
Місто знакоме, наше я тут вже був. Бо мені кажется. Так, ладно. Представляю, ну если так каждый раз траву собирать, это же ёбнуться можно. Постоянно.
Leave me be.
Who will
А ну
protect
попиздили
us
дальше.
from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Уберегаемся.
Shit, one's still alive.
How you like that silver? I'll slay you like a dog.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
Bullshit.
Right, got things backwards on account of the drama. Thanks for helping me. Fuck. Saw a ghoul take a corpse's leg. Whole damn leg in one swipe. Gotta go somewhere else. Even if it's ploughing povies. What are you playing at? My bestie?
Now for a shot of Igni.
300 метрів, погнали. 300 метрів пройдем. Так, давайте збережемося, мені якесь це місто не дуже приємне, щось мені кажеться. Якась падаль по-любому нападе тут.
Let's dance.
Here? Well, what are you staring at? Keep to yourself.
Я їх спас хоч би 5-1 поговорив. Я так понял, тут якась битва була.
What?
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
Ладно, візьме роботу, потім зробимо.
Need from the men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse seekers coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
Поки до жріцтва підемо.
Beware of the ghouls.
З людям не ходяться по болотах, оцих по трупах лазить. Странні люди. Це тут цвіточок. Ладно, давайте заберемо.
Right, me lovers, to work!
You'll never learn.
You scurvy mutant! Kill him! Strip him, then dump him in...
Piss off, or you still got legs. Bollocks.
Давай завалим їх ще що. Щось попалися, чого ні.
What the fuck?
О, мать, вовка. Застряг. Я просто застрял. Ладно, сейчас загрузим. Ще раз нападем. Добре, що моя клепка дійшла зберегтись. Не фрізить. Що то? Не знаю чого.
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out. What the fuck?
Арбалетчик подлюка десь. Ну там і список, хто там зайшов на стрім. Не підписані, підписуйтесь на канал. Так, давай бережемося. Десь тут типа травка пока, но її нема, ладно. Що ж у вас тут таке інтересне є? Було щось должно бути? Оце що таке?
Look from your stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly, but I'll make an exception for you. Look from your stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army.
Звільнилися добре. Так що, побіжали, коротше. До якоїсь жриці вічного вогню. Якось. Я так не пойму, що це війська, типу? Ось якась задача теж. Давайте візьмемо.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
Що за грамота?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
Що, взяти раму?
Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Що, брати чи ні? Я не знаю, надо грамоту? Ну дай скидку попросим.
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
Що за робота?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
Я, походу, вже вбив когось, да?
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git. On your way. Go on now. You're scaring the other patrons off.
Гамно їбано, блядь.
Don't hit me, son. Passes in the Novigrad. Won't find you anywhere else.
Блядь, збереж... Давайте загрузимо.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a
Може цю
warlord,
хуйню пропустити
and that
якось?
she'd quarreled with a witch.
Їбали, блядь. Я цього челочка ще не випустив, ні? Виходи.
Look from your stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly, but I'll make an exception for you.
Ну, давайте за 100 візьмемо.
Dear these tariffs.
Блядь, а як ту хуйню прокачати? якісь хрені там, типа, прокачати можна, правильно? А як? Оті забали. Ви шарите? Уміння, ось вони. Як їх поставить? Чи, блядь, не можу понять. Окей. Оці очки, як оці очки поставить? Дивіться, бачите, не нажимається. Ну, типа, може не так. Що я не так нажимаю, може? Може тут щось друге нажимати? Плюс може якийсь. Як їх, блядь, ці вміння зробити? Що тут непонятне для мене. Та як його вибрати? Непонятно, коротше. Ладно, візьмемо тебе за
Interest you in a pass. Cheapest around. Right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Sure hope the pass is worth this much coin.
You made the right decision. Won't regret it.
Will you go with me to the shrine?
Let it go. 'Tis the hunger. Makes me head spin.
'Twas innocent as a bunch of lilies. But a bloody
Ну, я так понимаю,
tan the skin off his back.
польовий лагерь, типа, да?
White hot tons.
Can't do a good trade in the wasteland.
And?
Didn't respect your
Take my advice and don't go there.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Will you go with me to the shrine?
Let it go.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stone. I'll shove a reek where it will come.
Oh! But the Wraith took no heed. Fierce man-eater prowls the wood. Big as a house it is, with huge horns.
How am I to sleep nights with you telling me such tales?
Тут я вроді взяв. Так, хорошо, пішли. Там 85 цих. І, мабуть, все. До жріця доходимо. На сьогодні хватить.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Like crickets. You chew them or swallow them whole.
О, десь скільки травки. Ладно, що заберемо з ним. Жріца, блядь, ходить. Здрасте.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Що я забрав те все. Я задав вопрос. Оцей.
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? Tended to the corpses in the mass graves. Incinerated them all.
Have you any proof?
Proof? What do you want, a fistful of ashes? If you don't believe me, take a stroll across the battlefield. See for yourself. You're a man of the cloth. Ghouls and graveers shouldn't bother you.
My, irritable, aren't we? No reason. You must practice the virtue of patience, my son. Take this and go in peace.
Так, хорошо. Тепер беремо задачку, яка ще ближче, бо що здаємося. Щоб розуміти, що завтра нас чекає уже. Завдання. Давай сюди. Далеко, дуже далеко. Дальше. Хто ж ти, даже не видно, блядь. Ого! І нахуй, так. Тут того дочка, наскільки я помню, була. Угу. Ну, доця ближче, да. Ну. Хорошо, що ще є? О, дом 800 с чем-то метрів. І ну ми все равно потім якраз дочку будемо шукати, правильно? От якраз ми її знайдемо. Хорошо. Корабль якийсь є ще. Не знаю, да ні, блін, все, навіть відпочивати йти. Все, я поняв, що, коротше, ми беремо. Ми беремо завдання на завтра. Охотник якийсь, хто ж що за охотник? Ой, це далеко. Далеко. Блядь, не хочу я цю хуйню. Потом. Потом. Ось якісь кузнечні інструменти. Диви, рядом. Давай їх заберемо. Де вони? Думаю, за 10 хвилин ми і зробимо його, да? Давайте туди. Все, давайте ще цю одну задачку я зроблю. Всі інструменти знайдемо і все. Це вже точно все. Подивись, щось тут. Так, давай збережемося, що ми взяли. Хлопці, 3 ночі. Просто вам не спиться. До речі, хто там з новеньких зайшов, підписуйтесь на канал обов'язково. Не справа. Щось вверх. Монстри. Що, завалим?
That stench.
Так. О, десь тут інструменти, прям рядом. Все. Шукаємо їх. Так, що, травичку. Все забираємо, все, зберігаємося. Так, я не можу понять, в чому юморок. Що-то я ніхуя не понял, десь інструмент. Десь домі, типа, чи що? Ну, типа, точка показана тут. А ну-ка. Что-то нихуя непонятно. Ну, что с ним, короче, завтра будем думать. Все, сохраняем. І завтра все. Все, дякую, хто був на стріму, хто не підписаний, підписуйтесь на канал, ставте лайки, ви підбираєте мій канал. Дякую ще лайком. 1 лайк це 10 нових глядачів. Я наскільки я зрозумів. Не тяжко ставте лайк. Все, всім до завтра.